So, hello there and welcome back to the channel. This is Mel's Gaming, here with another incredibly special The Hunter Call of the Wild video. This is the video of Great One Tahr number 10, and as you can see as he's led there, that is a Fabled Latte. It was one of the last two furs that I needed for the Great One Tahr. Which, it was absolutely crazy, because I got this guy the night after I got the grey and the snow in the same night. And then, obviously, I've had, I posted the snow video, and then the grey, and then now, of course, we're sort of like a day or so behind. But, I mean, just wow. All of these Great One Tahr deserve their own video, because they're all so amazing. And just look at this incredibly stunning creature. He is so beautiful. And when I showed up at this zone, I immediately knew it had to be a great one. There was just this huge grey Tahr. And it was like, you don't even have to put the binos up. When you see a Great One Tahr, if it's like stood there, you just know immediately that that has to be a great one. It's actually insane. And this is the same zone where the Fabled Grey spawned. So I literally had the Fabled Grey in this zone, and then the next Great One Tahr spawns in this same zone. It was just wild, and when I saw that it was a grey and white Tahr, I was like, oh, is that going to be a grey or is that the Latte? And then I put the binos up and saw the white face markings, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's the Latte. Which, the only two I didn't have at that point were the Latte and the Scars. And this is actually my fiancé's favourite fur, and so I've been wanting to get this one because he's been really excited about this particular fur, and I wanted to get it because we share, our experiences with gaming and stuff, and he, obviously watches all my videos. He's normally the person that checks through my videos before I post them, because I get nervous about posting videos. And he'll sit and watch them, and he was really hoping that I would end up getting the Fabled Latte. And so we were in a call, and I just started panicking. He was like, which one is it? Which one is it? Because he knew straight away that panicking sounds from me meant there must be either a super rare or a great one. And I said it's the Fabled Latte, and we were both just so excited. It was such a cool moment. This was, a fur that I've secretly been really wanting to get. Like I've said in the previous Great One Tahr videos, I love all the furs for the Great One Tahr. They are all stunning. And I was just hoping to get as many of them as possible. But the Latte has been one that secretly I've been hoping I could get, because I wanted to sort of share that moment with him, and that added to it, and that made it just extra special. And he's just such a beautiful creature. It's like got sort of bluish grey fur, and then the very clean, stark white contrast on the bottom of the mane, the backs of the back legs and stuff, and then of course the face. It's like almost like a bold face on a horse. It looks actually incredible, and the lines are very clear cut and defined. It almost looks like a mask. It's really cool. This is a stunning fur, and it's so fluffy. Like, the mane and stuff on this guy is absolutely huge. And I know a lot of people said they think the Latte is the fluffiest of all the Great One Tahr. I think they're all pretty close, but I can definitely see it. This guy was just massive. And he does have the big horns as well. So he's just an incredible animal. And this is going to be my last Great One Tahr, at least for now, because the changes for the tents and stuff have come out today. I'm literally recording this just after the update has been dropped, and it seems like there's been a few other changes about animals respawning and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna just stay with 10 Great One Tahr for now, and there's gonna be other content now, other animals and going on other hunts. I've got a load of clips from single player as well, from like clearing hunting pressure and going after other species, just occasionally for those purposes. And last night I just went and hunted some other animals just for fun, and ended up with a few cool trophies. So those will all be in videos in the in the coming future, in not very long. But this is going to be the final Great One Tahr video, at least for now. At some point I might try and get the Fabled Scars, which is the last fur, but for now with all the changes and stuff, I think I will just leave it and we'll learn a bit more about these changes and how they've affected things, and then maybe I'll think about going for another one and trying to get the scars at some point. Now, it finally came to being time to take this incredible looking animal, and I decided to use a weapon that I have never taken a trophy with, and that is the air rifle. I hate this gun. I absolutely have hated it for the longest time. The only trophy animal I ever tried to shoot with it was a mountain goat, and I ended up messing it up. This gun, I find it so hard to get right, and I was really, really scared about using it. But I went and practiced with it quite a lot, and found, what range I was comfortable with, and everything like that. This guy was at one of those ranges that I was comfortable with. I knew it should be as simple as point and shoot at that distance. So I shot him, and then I was just panicking. At this point, as I'm running here, I want you to know that my heart was in my mouth, thudding at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I was like, oh my god, I've just shot a great one with the air rifle. Please let it be vitals. It was vitals. I thought when he was going down so quick, compared to the ones that I had tested this on, that it seemed right, but it was just sheer panic. All of this was sheer panic. I was going, oh my god, I hope that's actually landed. I hope that's okay. I hope it's not too high. Because I was finding in my testing that the air rifle likes to shoot at its zero distance. If you zero for 100 meters, it's gonna hit that distance. So even if the animal's at 70, it's gonna hit high. So with him being at 47 meters, I figured 0 for 50 should just be as simple as point and shoot at the lungs. Seeing that vital blood, always a huge sigh of relief, but as I always say, until we're in the harvest screen, I'm not completely, relaxed. But we get into the harvest screen, we hear that wonderful music, we see the Great One medal. We did it. We took a great one with the air rifle, which is something I never thought I would say. I'm feeling shaky just watching this back. This was actually terrifying for me. It's just a weapon that I've always struggled with, has been the air rifle. I've just never gotten on with it. And it's something, like I said, that I have never successfully taken a trophy animal with. My first successful trophy kill with the air rifle is on a Fabled Latte Great One Tahr. I honestly, knowing that this is going to be my last Great One Tahr, at least for now, this is just the coolest way that it could have really ended for me. This was such a huge accomplishment, not only to get, my 10th Great One Tahr, to have 10 of them, and hit the double digits is insane. To have 6 of the 7 furs is insane. And then to take this beautiful Great One with the air rifle, and now to be able to say I've used the air rifle on a really special kill, it just, for me, it's something so, I don't even really have the words for it. I know I always ramble in these videos, but I don't really have the words to describe how special of a moment this was. I was getting emotional, I was panicking, I was messaging all my, friends and stuff and be like, I just shot the Great One with the air rifle, and I was sat in the harvest screen, actually in this screen for, 10 minutes, while I was messaging people being like, I did it, I killed him with the air rifle, just freaking out. It was so, so cool. And what a magnificent animal. Those beautiful green eyes that we saw as he was led on the ground. Like I said, that bluish grey fur, which actually in the harvest screen, and I don't know if it's just me, it almost has greenish tints to it as well. It's a really interesting sort of base colour for the fur. And then those white highlights, and of course that iconic white mask that the Fabled Latte has. It is a stunning creation. And I've said it in previous Great One Tahr videos. Again, the artists, their Great One Tahr creations are just top tier. These are so fantastic. And that's why I've loved chasing after them, because they're all so beautiful. And I think they really nailed them. The artist did such a fantastic job with these Tahr. And that's why it's been so, so, so much fun for me to try and, work as hard as I have and then finally have it all paying off with all these Great One Tahr. I would say I'm now well over 11,000 kills for Tahr in total, and I don't even know how many hours. I dread to think. It's got to be 200 plus hours just on Tahr. So, you know, a lot of work to get these 10 great ones. And I know there's always going to be the comments that are like, you're just hacking them in or whatever. It's not. Anybody who knows me will tell you how many hours I put into these grinds. And, you know, sometimes they don't go exactly to plan. You know, like getting 4 Fabled halves, which has become a running joke with everybody I know about getting the Fabled half 4 times, which was my least favourite of all the Great One Tahr furs. So to get that one 4 times out of the 10 Great One Tahr I've gotten was insane. And then I got 2 Fabled skulls, but the Fabled skull was my overall favourite, so getting 2 of those was pretty cool, and I still hope one day that there'll be like multi-mounts that use more than one male Tahr that maybe I can put those in together. But, you know, you always hope to just try and get as many different furs as possible, which is why I've just been keep going and going and going with this grind, and I said I would keep going until the tent changes and everything came into effect, because we didn't know exactly how that was going to change things. And then I've woken up today and seen everybody's posts, and they've changed the respawning of animals and how that works as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how that affects things. And like I said, maybe one day I'll come back to the Tahr grind and try and get the Fabled Scars, as it is the last fur I don't have, and it is incredibly beautiful and really, really cool. But I am more than happy with how this grind went. If I never see another Great One Tahr again, I can't complain. Like, it's been a amazing grind. It's been so cool, and getting to share all of the moments and everything has been so much fun. You have no idea how much every single time that I've gotten to record one of these videos, it brings me so much joy, and it means so much to me. And that's something I always try to bring across in these videos. I always say it's the moment, not just the trophy. And I'm pretty happy with where I placed that shot as well. It's pretty much exactly where I wanted it to go. Not a whole lot of penetration, but class 4 is the max class for the air rifle. So I'm pretty happy with that, in all honesty. And it makes me want to try and use the air rifle more. Similar to the video in which we shot the Fabled Snow with the crossbow. I really enjoyed using that, and I said I wanted to maybe use it more in some future videos. I'm thinking I want to do the same with the air rifle now, and really try to master it. Like I said, I went and I practiced a lot, and made sure that I was pretty confident-ish with my shot, before I shot this guy, but I was still so nervous, and I would really like to use it more and see if I can get more comfortable with it, because taking a great one with the air rifle was a really, really cool experience for me. But that is going to be it for this video, so thank you so much for watching. And seeing as this is going to be, I can tell you, the last Great One Tahr video for a while at least, I just want to say a thank you to everybody who's followed throughout this Tahr grind. It's been a wild few weeks since NO.10 released, and I have had some incredible moments and some really special animals that I have been able to harvest and share here on the channel, and it's been amazing hearing about all of your grinds and then being able to share all of this with you. So thank you, and thank you for sticking along for the ride. I really do appreciate it. But that is going to be it for this one, so thank you so much for watching and for all your amazing support as always, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.